Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pillars of Eternity 2. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we talk to Director Castle over here, and hear what they had to say about...
You've been a great assistance to us in the city, I hear.
The Valiant.
A great many glowing reports.
Republics.
Now then, did you have a reason for coming by?
Yeah, I have questions. I also need to go to do the bath job house. We're gonna do that, but the questions first.
I'll answer what I can, of course.
So tell me about the Valiant Trading Company.
If this is a ploy of some kind, it's charmingly direct.
We're all friends here.
Was there something specific you wanted to know?
How did the company start?
It was established in 2708, after the Deadfire's wealth of resources became apparent. The first of the company's directors, Farah Batteret, was granted authority to gather those resources in the name of the Valiant Republics. There was no Kahanga tribe of note then, really. No Queen Onakaza, to be sure. Our chief competitors at the time were the Adirans. Much as with the Deerwood, the Empire couldn't maintain a foothold. We didn't discover the properties of Luminous Adra until a couple of years ago, but the company's successes in the region predate that by quite some time.
So what are the company's interests in the Deadfire? I mean, we know that, but...
Chiefly Luminous Adra.
Yeah.
There are various mining interests among the investors as well, but the Luminous Adra trade has taken priority. But the company has also funded advancements in the field of animancy. The Deadfire holds numerous Nguithan ruins. And unlike the Deerwood's Glenfarthens, the Huana take no great offense if we go digging through the past.
That's true. How does the Valiant Trading Company get along with other groups in Ekataka?
Oh, relations with the Huana have been peaceful for the most part. Onakaza's work uniting the tribes has certainly made negotiations more feasible. A few outlying tribes are still openly hostile towards us. As for the Royal Deadfire Company, I think it's safe to say we are competitors. Whatever plans they have for the Deadfire, our outposts seem to be in the way. The pity of it is that under friendlier circumstances, we might have appreciated Rawatai's support against the Principe. As it stands, they sink our ships as often as the pirates.
Okay, I'd like to talk about something else.
Yes?
Questions I done? Yeah, about the bath job house, just to make sure.
Yes?
No.
Something you need?
No, farewell. Yeah, we could go there right now, because they're, I think in this level, is it through here? It is through here. Yeah, I think in this map, in this region of Nekataka, the bathhouse, if I'm not mistaken. So we could take care of that. Last episode we got a couple of quests, I think maybe more than a couple, but at least in a couple of locations. Let's see, this is the way out. At least in a couple of locations we got quests specifically related to the Rawataian... How was that called? How did they call it? The Rawataian Trading Company? Rawatai Trading Company. Maybe. I don't know. Either way, we got one related to those and another one related to the Valiant Trading Company. So, let's go to... Nah, it's not here. We can leave, though. Let's also... Yeah, let's probably check the journal to make sure I have things. So we have Dirty Laundry, which is Bride in the... Pretty Kiss Outlook. Yeah, that's where I need to go. Okay. And then we have... I'm still waiting for these, but although we did some advancements in this mission over here regarding the in-between and all this sort of stuff. And Maya has a stack of missives intended for the eccentric Rawataian colleague Tuaha in Port Marché. Let's go to Port Marché. Although, wait a minute. It's marked over here as Nekataka. Don't really know why that's the case. We probably should pay attention to all of them, though. West of Nekataka. Oh, right. Sayuka. That's the other quest. Yeah, so we're first going to the bathhouse, and then we're going west of Nekataka towards Port Marché, even though it's to the south, but I'm gonna go west for that quest. So, Prika's Outlook, Luminous Bathhouse, accept, because it's directly in there that we need to go to anyway. And the place Yes, the place was introduced, well, we had been there, but it was introduced recently to us as a nice place to do business, because a lot of people are in here. So, Ganor, I don't think it's you, is it? I don't think so.
Your exchange with Amrio was observed. Such behavior is my responsibility. I've tripled his rates until he learns to conduct himself.
Yeah, I think nothing of it. I'm looking for Brite.
Ah, the new attendant. I believe she's cleaning one of the rooms upstairs. What can I do for you?
Farewell. So one of the rooms upstairs. This is the boiler room. This is to the outside. This is Hurwina Udine. Yeah, there are a lot of people around here.
Unless there's anything you need, please, let me to mine water.
How do you know Rimaro?
I've con Rimaro for a spell and longer. We've done business, little o' it legal, but none o' it ill-hearted. Unless there's anything you need, please, let me to mine water.
I don't remember the quest here.
The cost of enjoying the bathhouse's unique offering is 1,000 copper per session. Takehu! A pleasure to see you back so soon. On whose copper do you visit this time?
Today, I thank Mother Ngati for my captain's deep pockets.
As the chuckle fades, Takeo favors you with a sidelong glance.
Stronger than he looks, I say. An accomplished underwater wrestler.
He raises an eyebrow and nods. Go on.
Akira, perhaps later. A man must have his secrets.
Will you be enjoying a dip in the waters then?
No, 1,000 is quite a lot. I was going over there to Ruina. I'm Ray.
Hail again,
Hi.
fellow bather.
Yeah, just make sure I had talked to them. And I'm Ray over here. I definitely recall the name.
You'll excuse me.
I will. Let's go to the upper floors. Also, I wonder if we can leave. We probably can't. To the outside from the upper floors. So, Brise, over there, the attendant.
You and I, we have a mutual friend, do we not?
She grins wildly, tongue pressing pink between her teeth. Yeah, I'm here at Director Castle's request.
Good.
The tension in her shoulders settles, and she hazards a small smile.
A Royal Deadfire operative, Quarno, and his Principio associate Tola will meet tonight to discuss the details of business arrangement. They have bought out the entire first floor for privacy's sake. Even Gunnar, their proprietor, will excuse himself. Only bathhouse attendants will be allowed to remain to ensure their comfort. You understand?
I believe so. What can you tell me about Quarno?
He is a snake in the body of a man. Though he is supposedly the Royal Deadfire Company's man, he always seems to be working some deal on the side.
Royal Deadfire Company. That's Rawatai. That's why I always mix up the Rawatayan trading company. Yeah. Anything I should know about Tola?
Tola is fond of drink, and her tongue flaps loosely when she has had too much of it.
Okay, what do you need me to do?
I will disguise you as a bathhouse attendant, so you might observe their meeting. With luck and some cunning, you may be able to discover the details of their special arrangement. You will not be able to take your gear, but do not worry. Should the situation get out of hand, there will be a stash of weapons hidden in one of the changing booths. But I am sure it will not come to that.
You can't do it yourself?
I have had dealings with Tolar in the past, and I am certain she will recognize me. Hence why I have requested assistance from Director Castle, though it pains me to do so.
She grimaces and looks away. Do I have to be unarmed?
They will not believe you an attendant if you carry a blade.
Her mouth quirks into a playful smile.
But do not fear. I would not throw you to the wolves. Remember, should you have need of them, there is a stash of weapons in one of the changing booths.
Also, I'm a spellcaster. I can kill them anyway. I'm ready to infiltrate the meeting.
Gelarde. Then you will take your disguise, and I shall take your equipment, Ak.
Her voice drops to a conspiratorial whisper.
Take this rice wine as well. Perhaps you will find use of it, eh?
For resolve. Huh. She winks. Oh, for Torla. Right. I wonder what's gonna happen to my equipment. Because it's always a pain when the game takes away my stuff. I'm not gonna even look at my inventory right now. So. I've infiltrated the meeting at Luminous Bathhouse. Brise provided me with bottles of rice wine. Apparently Tola's a chatty drunk. Okay. No, they're all over here. I thought it was on the upper floor. I thought she had said that. That's probably where the stash of weapons is. So let's first talk to Quarno over there, and then we go to Tola. Quarno leans against the wall of the bath and regards you skeptically. He wrinkles his nose and grimaces. The golden torque around his neck and gemstones in his ears glimmer in the low light.
If I grow hungry or thirsty, I will call for you. Until such a time, leave me in peace.
I wanted to speak with you.
What reason does an attendant have to speak with me?
That's a good point, actually. I have wealth and you have wealth and importance. I aspire to be like you.
I see.
He looks at you skeptically, yet leans forward with interest, fingering the torque around his neck.
What do you wish to know?
What do you do for the Royal Deadfire Company?
I manage munitions, cannons, gunpowder, and the like.
Glares at you from under heavy brows.
What do you wish to know?
The lady over there looks important.
Captain Tola is a creature of the Principe, though a minor one at best.
He says Captain, quote, with air quotes, and, or is that like Captain? Is he? No, that's air quotes, right? He's being disdainful. He rolls his eyes in her direction and sighs.
In truth, her status matters little to me, for she has the coin to purchase enough munitions to outfit an entire fleet. What do you wish to know?
Why would the Principe need such expensive weaponry?
Find me a man who does not appreciate a fleet of cannons at his command, and I will show you a fool.
He chuckles to himself, his hands splayed across his chest.
The Principe appreciate cannons more than most, and they know when to turn them toward Valian Trading Company ships to get what they want. And some ships, let us say, they are ripe for the plucking. What do you wish to know?
That's that. Let's have a chat with Tola over here, then. Oh, I need to go around. Well, I'm going around. Yeah, because that's the only way. Ugh! I'll get to you, don't you worry. A boisterous woman with a long sunburned nose motions you to approach. Her eyes droop half-closed and the stench of liquor wafts off of her.
Ah, what timing. Landing in all this water's making me thirsty.
I'm gonna bow and give her a bottle of rice wine. She drinks deep from the bottle and releases it with a belch and smacks of her lips. She regards you through red-rimmed eyes and slowly looks you up and down.
Your face... weird. Have we met?
She peers into your eyes, though no recognition sparks in her expression. I believe we have not.
It's probably the wine.
Tola stares at you unsteadily, her eyes half closed. You must be really important if you can afford to buy out the bathhouse.
Flatterer.
She grins toothily and attempts to wink, but it ends up looking more like she's got something in her eye.
I'm no queen of Nekataka, but I do alright. I captain a ship for the Principe, and the big grouchy guy back there, Quarno, works for the Royal Deadfire Company. Sometimes, when he's not doing stuff on the sides. Doing stuff like selling me cannons. That's what we're celebrating. Did I mention that?
Yeah, Quarno told me about you. He thinks you're important.
That's because I am.
She gives you a broad grin that she finishes off with the belch as loud as a cannon fire. Shorty flicks her sickle back and forth, agitated. She's not liking that. I don't know.
I'm no queen of Nekataka, but I do alright.
Yeah.
Doing stuff like selling me cannons. That's what we're celebrating. Did I mention that?
So what do you plan to do with all that firepower?
You're cute. Got a good face. But even that won't get me to say any more. Now, maybe if he has some more rice wine.
I think I might have. Quarno told me about the cannons. Stop it, Shodi. Dang it. Quarno told me about all about the cannons he sold you. What are you planning on doing with them? Oh, wait a minute. That's just... Oh, that's a different line. That's one line that I wouldn't have if I hadn't talked to Quarno.
Quarno blabbed, huh? What'd you do? Praise his pretty necklace? Those damned Valians and their fancy boats. They think they can go wherever they want with no care for anyone else. Oh, I'll show them. I'll blow up their stupid convoy and take all their luminous ardra. Then we'll see who rules the seas.
So what brings you to the bathhouse tonight? Which is maybe a question I should have asked right at the beginning.
My large friend and I are celebrating a business transaction. But I can't say anymore.
How about some wine? She grabs the bottle and chugs the entirety of its contents without taking a breath. She sways a bit when she sets the bottle down and gives you a bleary-eyed grin.
Has anyone ever told you you're great? 'Cause you are really great. You should ditch this stupid bathhouse. Join my crew. I just got a bunch of fancy new cannons from Quarno. We'll be the terrors of the Deadfire. It'll be fun.
Anything else I can get for you?
No, I've already had too much.
Okay. The voice actress is really, really good with the hiccups and the burps. Like, those are real. Those burps are better than my own burps that I know I've been doing since I was a kid. Of swallowing air. And those burps require preparation because you need to swallow the air. And it's just talk all weird if you're gonna do it like that.
Still as a pond.
I wonder if we can get that without
I can do.
anybody noticing. Battle-worn grimoire. Well, thank you. Nobody noticed that. We need to go upstairs, don't we? I would think so. Oh, maybe I need to go talk to Quarno again. Hey, dude, I know your things.
You have questions? What do you wish to know?
I don't wish to know anything. I think I completed that. Report to Director Castle. Yeah. I wonder what's gonna happen here. It's important to know that the Principi are not one solid organization. Some of them are slavers and others are not. For example,
Report to Director Castle
I'm
once
so
you've
sorry.
learned what you can.
But where's my stuff? Oh no. Oh no, you didn't. I hate it. 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 I hate it so much. There's no need for this stuff. Oh my god. I hate it. So what happened? Well, I'll be right back. That's what happened. Okay. Actually, the game just re-equips all the things, which is good. I still hate it. Just there's no reason for any of this. It's not like, ugh. Oh man, I hate these sort of quests. If it's a single player RPG, it doesn't matter. But anyway, we're leaving. We're going to the director, something or other, castle. That's the one. Which means we need to go to the Queen's birth because he's from the Valiants. And actually, that's interesting. That's interesting that, you know, how this turned out. Because I'm sort of working in favor of the Royal Deadfire Company. But at the same time, I'm working for the Valiants, who are the Royal Deadfire Company's enemies. So I need to go over here. Hopefully it is daytime. It is not daytime, which I hate. I mean, we could go in, but they're not there, so it doesn't really matter. Are we good? Maybe. I don't know why I spawned at the north. Maybe it's because I came from the north. Okay, let's rest until morning. Wait. 15 hours standing in front of the door. As you do. And in we go. I think also they fixed that bug that I was mentioning before. About when you load the game, everybody's very fast. Part of it was that I got mixed up with the speed, but they did fix that. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so, wait a minute. I need to go over here. I think. Excuse me. Do you take me?
Welcome back. Please, go ahead.
What do you think of Castle?
I have the utmost respect for Director Castle. He made his fortune off peculiar little investments as a younger man. Our investors must have sensed a kindred spirit, no? I think the pressures of leadership are starting to wear on him, poor man.
Okay.
Very well.
Okay. Let's go upstairs. I'm starting to wear on him. I wonder if there's something there. You know, sort of like maybe she wants to become the director. I don't remember if their dialogue kind of hinted at that. It might have. So here we are. The room is open, which is great. We never did steal stuff from there. But apparently I can. Nothing too extraordinary. That's just the... Yeah. That's the only one that I can steal.
At your
Captain.
service.
So let's send
Aye, aye.
send Maya in there. This is... I can't go over there.
Ishi, quiet time.
That sucks. I wonder if I can get her over here.
Ishi, quiet time.
Nope.
Speak freely. I'm listening.
Yeah. And you're
Ishi,
seen
quiet time.
here. There you go. Might be impossible, though, but we'll figure it out. No, that guy's a jerk. Maybe. Nope, he's very bad at seeing. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, because we can't go. There's no better way of doing that. Okay, let's have a chat with the director here.
Watcher, what can I do for you?
So about the thing in the bathhouse.
Perfetto. What did you discover?
Quarno is selling gunpowder and weapons to the Principe.
Deverus?
Mm-hmm.
That is worse than I suspected. Please, explain. Spare me no details.
Tolo is planning on using Royal Deadfire Company weapons against a Valiant Trading Company convoy carrying luminous Adra.
Madiko, our convoy routes are meant to be a well-guarded secret. I might as well have sent the Principe a letter.
Quarno is smuggling Royal Deadfire Company munitions.
An interesting scheme. Fortunate that you were able to get wind of it.
And that's that.
That is enough to work with. Aggressiva, I do believe I'm going to ruin Quarno's day. I do have another matter I could use your assistance with, Watcher. If you have a moment.
More trouble at the bathhouse?
Not quite, though you may feel the need for a personal visit yourself after.
Castle smiles thinly at the private jest.
It concerns a business associate, a captain by the name of Ferrante.
Oh, I know them.
Something of a notable figure among the Principi, I'm told.
Wait, you're working with a Principe captain?
A more reasonable specimen, but yes. Not the most ideal of circumstances, but then little about any of this has been ideal. Captain Ferrante will have the details, but the matter concerns a contact of his on the island of Crookspur. Apparently, they're having some trouble out there with the hostile tribe. You help them, Ferrante helps the company. You've proven resourceful. You make the logical choice.
That's not much to go on.
No, I suppose not. Truly, Ferrante can tell you more. It is 3/4 his scheme. For their company, it is simply a potential source of profit. You'll find Ferrante in Dunwich. Dunwich is a den for pirates. as you might imagine. You'll likely be in less danger there than on the sea, but all the same, I recommend extreme caution.
Yeah, I cleared that place out. I cleared that place out already. They just went back because more pirates come every day. I'm gonna pretend it's not just respawning everything. The piano player, though, or what, our harpsichord player, never coming back, though. That one doesn't respawn. In fact, the other ones I'm pretty sure are not respawned, but either way. We're leaving because we're going west. We are gonna do that other quest over here. Skipping ahead, I believe. Is it? Yes, it's this one. A matter of import. And that is for the Royal Deadfire Company. So we're working both sides, which is an interesting predicament. Not really sure how to feel about the implications of that. Certainly, I'm not sure about the consequences of that, because they seem very. It's not blatant, and I'm just sort of doing things. And Pillars of Eternity 1 has a couple of situations where it just pulls terrible consequences on you for mild decisions. Terrible, absolutely awful consequences, including end-game consequences. Not for ending the game, but rather consequences that are only shown at the end of the game. And so yeah, it's quite something. And this game might have that as well. Like all the stuff I'm doing, and I'm doing all this stuff, and in the back of my head I have I don't remember his name though. Can I not see? What's his name? He's not in here. He's a team member. Wait a minute. Do I need to be in Nekataka? Wait, what? No, there it is. Supply? I don't know if I need... How do I access my ship? I think if I do this... Yeah, this is how we do it. Yeah, we're all over here. Everything is good. I am, however, out of time for the day, so I'm going to take care of some trading in between episodes, and in the next episode we're going to go take care of the other mission. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pillars of Eternity 2. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.